Louis and Minute Maid Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fired to second on a nail. Look at two.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And that one handled. Whips it across, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in for the Astros, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. Just missed. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there for a solo shot. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. Packed house here at Minute Maid. That's inside. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Tellez steps on first for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Tellez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Here's a 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the move. And there's one away. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1. And ball 1. fires. Moving under it. Picks it away for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Mason Wynn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Throw, and it gets away.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 2. That one way inside. Next offering is downstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And there's a ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Check swing. He held up. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Late with the swing there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He's got it, and there's 1 down. Vic Caratini at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-2. Here's Jason Hayward. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Yeah, that skips in there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And that one fouled off. That just misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Astros trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side, Tellez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. Ball 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Tucker should have it. One down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty delivers. Could be extra bases. Donovan rounds second on his way to third. The relay throw. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here is Jake Myers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
The Stros down by a pair here in the last half of the third. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 4-4. And now it's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he held up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in the dirt. Tied at 4. That one's in there, and the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike 2. Lined in the left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Siani on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. He's already homered here in this one. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hits the corner, strike 1. Arenado in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Naylor snags it for the second out. Now batting Michael Siani.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Foul ball there.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one 95 to finish him. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Now on the bump, Jorge Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
1 out, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siani calls it in, and there's 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball one.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Myers calls it in, and there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1.
Albies tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Paul Goldschmidt trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Next one misses. And 1-1. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Steven Matz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. Abrams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Lined into right. Nootbaar calls it in, and there's 1 away. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
He's hitting the Astros. Number 2, Alan Bregman.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Out to short. The throw to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just off the outside part of the
1 ball,
plate.
2 strikes, down.
Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Judge makes the catch, and that'll do. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. Hader back to work. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Arenado in the box lays off for ball one. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, just a nice job coming through. And pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 50.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Bregman is under. Judge out on the play. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Lance Lynn taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple. Played comfortable with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the air right field. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozzie Albies up next for the Astros. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch.
Both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one inside, and it's 2-0. And a strike in there. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. They're now 3-0.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Scott, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Just missed. Pitch misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. That clips the zone, and the count is 2-2. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through it for the catch. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Here's Nolan Arenado. Down the line. Long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fly ball down the line. On the run towards the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Why to kick the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matthew Liberatore.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Runner on the go.
0-1.
Tag down. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That catches the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. High fly ball down the left field line. Judge getting an angle on it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And they get ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 52, Ryan
the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-2. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder getting his first appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench defensively. One down, base is empty. And makes the grab. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth.
That's ball 2.
And that's down and away.
2-0.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Inside.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 8th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And strike 2.
2-2, yep.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Utah going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher, Yainer D. The pitcher on here, JoJo Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Backed off the plate that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to get in, elevate his pitches, and get...
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
He gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Caratini swings through it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second.
Ball left, that strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gets to it on first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the left fielder.
Number 28.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And we're back. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. All these. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Into the outfield base hit. Contreras headed home. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Win. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder.
1-0. He's in there. Hey.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Just missed. Out to short. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one back there. And in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston. Last chance. New pitcher now. Ryan Helsley.
Number 56.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-2. Right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got it by him for the K. So they're down to their final out. So next up for Houston, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.